if I can. There. Welcome back to another episode of Planet Galaxy Episode 3. So, I'm your host, Survival Man Wood. And as you can see that we almost have this complete. Is that that we only need how many again? 6? So 1. Yeah, so yeah, 6. We need only 6 more stars left. So that indicates that the star that we're about to make here is almost finished. So we only have 6 more stars to go. So but unfortunately, but there's something I want to do personally, even though it's bad enough for me to do it. So, but there is actually a lever here that I can personally use. So, see, it's right here. So it's my personal only for me to use at any time I wish. So I'm going to take it right now. And you guys have to remind me. You guys have to remind me to grab the lever if I forget it somewhere and tell me exactly where I left it. And because I am not a very good I don't have a very good memory, so when I leave things, leave in the comments below and tell me what I left behind, and I will kindly go and get it on the next episode or something like that, or in between the episodes, or in the episode alone itself. So now the boss in Planet Flower is ready to go. It's just that we got to do a couple things before we actually do beat him. So we're gonna go down this tube here. And plop. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna go, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and go to Planet Flower. So we're gonna go ahead and go there now. But yes, there is some other locations still have not yet collected. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get that all in one episode if I can today. So we're gonna go ahead and open this. Hey, can I open? There we go. So now, Planet Flower. Here we go. Alright, so here we are. Planet Flower is where we're at now. Now, the boss is ready to go. It's just now that it's going to be a little bit tougher just to get him started rolling. Ah, you chicken. In my way. Alright. Now, as you can see, this is the only island on this planet alone is that there's no fence areas. So that is indicating that you could push off your boss, and it takes fall damage in the meantime. So, with that being said, we've got a little spot here that was not here before, but my friend of mine came back and added a few things. So, and now this area right over here has been added. So we're going to try to figure out which one is which. Okay. I believe if my luck is with me today, I'm going to open this one here. Oh, okay. So we've got a wooden hoe. Looks like. A wooden hoe. Alright. So the wooden hoe indicates what? Does anybody know? Well, I do have an idea what it looks like what we're going to be doing with the hoe. So we're gonna actually go ahead and mine, or actually not mine this, but farmland this, and that's what I'm thinking what we're going to do with the hoe until we find out what we're going to be using here. Oh, my luck has just changed. Oh, look at that. There's the... Oh, dang. So we're going to be waiting for a while. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to be waiting for a while. Naturally. So, we're going to come back to this, island of this planet, and then we're going to go to a different planet here that we have not yet shown in the other episodes, but to get to this one, it's going to be a little tough just to get to it alone. So we're going to try here and see what we have to do on that planet alone. So you might have seen it in the screen a couple times, but you will see what planet I'm talking about. And once I get there, and by the time I get that star from it alone, the pumpkin should be ready, because personally, the pumpkin should be ready by then. Getting one planet complete and defeating yet another boss. So we're going to go ahead and try and defeat this boss, but we have to defeat it no matter what with our own hands. And it's going to be a long process, so we're just going to try and go ahead and defeat it in some way. So we're going to try to get there as quickly as we can. But it don't matter. The quick we go, no matter how quick we go, the easier it is to get there in only a matter of time. So I only have enough time just to do 2 planets here, because if the longer I wait on this boss here, the longer he's just gonna sit there and just, just go durr. Okay, who's my opponent? What am I gonna do here? I'm just standing here just freely? Okay, yay! I'm gonna destroy the whole planet. Well, guess what? He ain't. I'm just gonna go over there and go up. But you know what? It's going to be a long process just to go up this little tube here. And believe me, when I found out that this tube was just this high, I'm like, dude, yeah. Whoever decided to make a tunnel to go up this high, I'm thinking, okay. Oh, wow. Surprise, surprise! So we're going to open this up and look at that. We found 3 gold nuggets. And I just placed my crafting table up inside it. Look at it. So we're going to place that right in front of me. And wow, it's like smack that right in front of me. How funny of me to do that. So we're going to go ahead and craft that and go ahead and mine this sucker. And we got to be careful here, because this island alone, with this tube alone, is actually Ooh. Oh, I just want to make sure I can get off of that safely. So I want to make sure I can get back safely in some way. So, ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so so there's another yellow box, but right here is another one. Look at this. Boom, boom. And I got 3 more nuggets. And I need 6 more just to get 1 more ingot. Wow, okay. So in this particular obstacle course, it seems like that we're going to be doing this quite a few times just to get it right. See what I mean? It's going to be a nifty little process, it's just... Oh, man, I don't know. I might do this a couple times, like 5 times around, just to get it right. But thankfully, I know exactly where to land and whatnot, just to get up where I need to go. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the boss layer of Planet Sun. Hey Sonny, how's it going? Well, unfortunately we have to defeat him before we open that prize right there. I think I have an idea what's up in that. So we're gonna defeat him here, if we can. Boom, boom. So that's 2 hits off of him. But to make things a little quicker, I got a diamond pickaxe here, and I'm gonna go ahead and go boom, 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 boom. Dang, dude, you ain't dead yet. Jeez, you take forever just to go down. Ding, ding. Okay, so if I hit him 2 more times, he would have been dead. I mean, honestly, that is quite surprising. Just that alone. But it's what it is, you know. But since we've defeated him, now we've got a power star. With that since we got that out of the way, not a problem. So now, getting back to our power star system there. So-called system. If we can get down safely. Dropping, that is. Wow, this is gonna be a... I mean, I'm just gonna do it. Ow. Like, that didn't hurt. You know, I mean, it didn't hurt that much, so I'm gonna go ahead and, Bang! Wow, okay. So, surprise a little bit. Alright. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go down the tube. Huh, I wonder who's here. It don't matter. Alright. So now we're down low enough, so Planet Sun is now complete. Now that just leaves Planet Pill over here. That is yet left to be complete, except we still have Planet Maze to go through too. So... and I'm only saving the Planet Maze just only for the nighttime. So when it's night, I'm gonna go there. How eerie can that be? Very eerie. So here we are back at Planet Pill. So we're gonna try to go through this again. So we're gonna go ahead and drop here and go ahead and mine this wool here. Okay, so it goes on this side. So we're going to go ahead and collect these items here again and do it again for the second time around, since we have the items that we need to get the power star that's up inside it. So we're going to go ahead and go flip, 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 flop, flop, flip, 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 flop, bink. There we go. I mean, I just like hopping in those mine carts on the way. It's fun that way. I guess. I don't know. If you just hop all the way, you'll just die that way. So mine carts is easy to travel sometimes when you think about it. So, here we go. Power star is like right here, so we got to go ahead and mine it here, and boom. Did we get it? Yes, we did. It's like, okay, I hope it did not drop, because that would have been, oh man, I would hate to go all the way down and then just die getting it. So yeah, that would be, I mean, that would be a devastating setback. With that alone, it's like, you know what? Why die trying getting it? So, I mean, we still have 5 minutes just getting it. So, primary number, 5 minutes. In Minecraft, when you drop an item, you have 5 minutes to pick it up. It's like 5 minutes anytime. So, yeah. Like once an object drops or breaks and drops, you got 5 minutes to pick it up. Otherwise, it's gone forever. Otherwise, you won't be able to get it at all. So we're going to go ahead and go down this tube here, and we are back on the main island alone. So now since we did that power star, now we have just, I guess, some other locations left to go. So we're going to go ahead and try to get to the main island here. And, ladies and gentlemen, boop! There we go. So I like that feature where you just pull the lever, boom, it just bounce right up, just high enough. You know what I mean? It's hilarious that way. How that is made right at the start of the game, and there's one right there. I mean, it's funny, just that alone. I mean, it's what it is. You know, hey, gotta do it at some point. So I got 2 power stars. So why am I going through here? Like there. Why am I going there? When I could go just right up here. And you know what? You know, I could actually make the game into nighttime too, so I'm actually going to do that, actually. But you know what? Let me see how much... Oh, you know what? Forget that, because the nighttime is just coming right around the corner. So we're just going to go flip, flip, flop, flip, 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 flop. I just like hopping on those things. It's just so fun. I mean, just me personally, just those alone. Whoever came up with that idea is just... I like how they did that. So it's fun that way. So... blip, 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 blah. I just love joking around with those tubes or those mine carts, and those are a way to travel sometimes when it comes to planets like this. So that alone, yes. All right, now we just have enough time to go ahead and start Planet Maze, and that's what we're going to be doing here. Try to finish it off. Since I have a lever here, right in my hotbar here, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. But remember to grab it. Because I'm going to need it for the power star once it's finished. And you're going to see why. It says that a lever is needed to power on the power star itself alone. So, with that being said, it could mean that the power star itself alone will mean that once you power it on, it means that, what was I saying? That means you finished the game, pretty much, is what that person said. Is once you power it on and have all the power stars in it, you will be finished. And the game is finished completely. So, there's only one power star that is being withheld with Bowser in hand. And getting to that power star is going to be quite annoying. Just that alone. That's what he says. He went through Bowser himself just to get that one power star. And he says it is so difficult, just that alone, to get into it. So we open up the door here, and the final power star of the Planet Maze is now officially ours. So we're going to go ahead and close that, and we're going to go ahead and mine in here. Grab that. Boop. Power star is just going to be withheld in our hot bar, because it's going to be required here. If I can find a way out, man. Man, it's like a hedge maze. That's why it's like a hedge maze, because it's so tall. Jeez, like you won't be able to find a way out, you know? It's just But eventually you will end up getting out at some point. You won't be in there forever. You just at some point you will get out. Just finding that right path. Just finding that right path is just something. But I heard that Bowser's Castle alone is going to be a devastating process just to get through his castle alone. So it's not just going to be a quite easy castle. It's going to be a little difficult castle just to get through that. So, with that out of the way, time for bouncing. Who's with me? Boing. It's like I like slimes like that, I guess. You can make that. You can make a slime block and place it, and you can make a mechanism like that and just go boing. Don't mind my autosave here. It can be annoying. Alright. So now all we have to do now is just get this Power Star itself to our Power Star system up there. So, and you can kind of see like there a little glimpse just from right. Let me stand here for a minute. You can see just a little bit down from here. You can see just a little glimpse. There's a little bit of light power right underneath. So there's a reason for that, actually. You'll see why once we open it, actually. The actual sealment that's underneath the flooring, so-called floor. That's going to be quite surprising once we open it. So we've got this Power Star, and we have... Now, like I said, we can do 2 planets at the same time, and which I did, and finished them. So that means that leaves some other planets that still withhold some other items. Whoa, no, I did not want to move like that. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and place the Power Star right here, and we still need 3 more. But we need to make 1 more Power Star, and then there's 1 other Power Star somewhere. No one knows where that could be, so... Unless I missed 1 location here. Because you know that could happen where I missed 1 location. You never know that could happen that way. But I know there's 1 Power Star within Bowser's Castle alone. So that is the last one we get. So there's 2 Power Stars somewhere. So we make 1 and we collect 1. So that means the only thing left to do is actually go and hunt for all the other remaining nuggets and ingots just to get the last and final Power Star that we have to make personally. So it's, yeah, the Planet Galaxy is not that easy. So it's not as easy as you think. It's not as easy as you think. But once you go through it, you go, oh wow. Once you start, you're thinking ahead, like, it's not that easy. Just getting through that alone. So there's some other locations up in here, so we're gonna try to find and hunt for. Let's see, we've got 3 nuggets here, and we only need 6 more, I think. I'm not really 100% on that, so. Don't look at me! Don't look at me, because I'm kind of clueless as of right now. Like, where can all the rest of these items can be? Who knows? But we need 14 in order to beat Bowser himself. So he has the last one, personally. So we're gonna... Okay, so I can't... Yeah, that's stupid. So we're gonna go ahead and go down here. Go around the tubes here. Doing, doing. There we go. There, oh, snap. So there's one other location then. Okay, okay, okay. So that means the last location will be right there. But it doesn't seem like the pumpkin's ready, so... Ooh. Man, I don't know. Might take longer than I thought, so... So we're gonna try to get over there and see what is causing the problem here. So we're gonna go ahead and go down these tunnels here. Boop, plop. So getting this pumpkin is just something else, you know? I mean, just getting that pumpkin alone is just something else. Uh-oh, so this is probably not good if I came over here. But you know what? Wow. It has not grown one bit. Maybe it takes a while. Who knows? Huh. Interesting. But here's a sign that says, defeat boss, then match 7 colors. How am I going to do that if I don't have a pumpkin head? Jeez. Huh. Interesting. So, what can I do in the meantime? Oh, man. That really is something. Like, what can I do, man? Seriously, what can I do? Do I have to really stand here for several minutes? But no, I'm running out of time anyway. Like, why is it not growing, man? That is just... I thought it would be, like, grown right about now, you know? Maybe it just needs to be daytime. That's probably what it needs to have light to grow. Maybe that's that may be what it's the problem cause. So we're gonna go ahead and try to figure out a couple things of what to do here. So there's so many things you can do just to get what you need. So, Whew, man. Figuring this out is hard. And right up there is the last place to get some items. Well, wait a minute. You know what? I think I have an idea. See what happens if I do this. So I'm going to go ahead and take this item here. See what happens. So I'm going to place that there just to give it light at night and day. See what happens here. Maybe if I mine this real quick, might change the course here. So I might have to do this on another episode since I'm running out of time here. So, you know, man, this is a very big disappointment. It really is. very, so much of disappointment. It's making me kind of a little on edge a little bit, which is not good. Usually when I'm usually on edge, it's just it's not good. With it alone. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the actual planet star, which is actually our original power star that we have to power up, and then we are finished with the game it alone. So we're going to go ahead and, since Planet Flower is the only planet left that we have left to finish. So, since it's the only planet we have left, and it's the only power star we have left to collect, and one power star to make it alone. So, get out of my way, you horse. So, we're gonna go ahead and go up here since I ran out of time of wasting my own time just to do this all together. So, that's all I can say to it. It was just a big disappointment. That's all I can say to it. Really, it's just. I mean, what else can I say to it? Like, seriously, what else can I say to it? Like, there are so many things I can literally just say. Like, you wouldn't believe how many other things I could say. And, man, believe me, the things I could say could result in what I do. So, I'd rather not go that far. Anywho. So this is actually it for this video. So if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. And until next time on Planet Galaxy, I'm your host, SurvivalMan1, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.